What's up, everybody? It is Sunday. The markets are officially open. The Forex market, that is. I don't know what to call this kind of series or whatever, but every Sunday I'm going to be doing one of these kind of videos to, show you how I prep for the week or the few trading sessions ahead. So basically, right now we're looking at the euro. So let's see what it did last week, because that's going to tell us a lot about what happens this week. So let's see, let's use some of these drawing tools here. So what I just did was go to drawing tools, and I'm going to get some price levels so I can draw my support and resistance lines, right? So Monday, we kind of traded in this range all day, right? So from, what is that, 114.21 to about, where is the top? Around here. We got a nice rejection at that level, which was later broken on Tuesday, or Wednesday rather, because Tuesday was New Year's, right? So we kind of traded in the zone all day Monday, which is nice consolidation. And then we finally broke out of that zone on Wednesday, made these highs at 114.969. And then we traded down, got below this EMA level. Line. Then we traded around this SMA, which is 180 SMA that we're looking at. And you can see it kind of acts as support, right? So it's literally almost near my support level that I just drew. The SMA is just acting as support, right? And this EMA kind of acts as resistance as it trades under, as price trades under the EMA, acting as resistance all the way down. Until Thursday, we kind of had this rebound, right? And now we're headed towards the high from Wednesday. That's what it looks like right now. So looking at right now, let's see what our most recent support level is. So after this bounce, we saw support here for sure. After this bounce, we kind of climbed up, made these higher lows, right? So this is your first higher low right here, which is a nice support level, and it actually retested that on Friday and got a nice bounce from that level. So we are looking a little bullish right now. I would like to see this get above 114.21. Let's see what we got here. I would like to see this get above 114.21, and then nice green candles, and then maybe I'll buy in on a pullback at this level towards the recent highs, which is about 79 pips away. So that's a good risk reward right there. But that's only if it can hang above 114.21. And then obviously the downside would be this recent low on Wednesday night, it looks like 113.96. So nice opportunities that might play out tomorrow. So yeah, I say we have a nice support level here too. Oh, whoops, wrong drawing tool. I say we have a nice support level there at 113.81. So anything below 113.81, I'm probably going to look to short the same way. So if it drops below, zoom back in. So if it drops below here, I would kind of short on a pullback back into that zone. So that's the euro, kind of bullish right now as we get towards this recent resistance at 114.21. So I would like to, wait for it to get above and take a trade on the pullback and maybe ride it up to this high from Wednesday. That would be a nice trade there, because we do have a lot of support. But yeah, that's the euro. Again, kind of crazy, trying to stay away from recently because of this flash crash, which was, just a bunch of algos going crazy. But let's look. Let's look from last week what happened. So this was a crazy move for the yen. They're naming it the flash crash or whatever. But let's see how much it moved. That was from here to about here is, wow, about 400 plus ticks, or maybe, yeah, 369-ish, something like that. That was a nice move. But let's see what we're looking at. So yeah, this is kind of ugly right now. I'll move my scale because, you know, it wants to fit everything, and it wants to fit this 400 pip move into this little chart. So it's gonna look a little small. So you could just scale up over here. Use this tool to drag. And then, yeah, so it looks like we're kind of uptrending right now. If we draw this trend line, you'll see kind of sticking along this trend line. Nice buying opportunities as it uptrends from this bounce of this crazy flash crash, right? So we had a nice support right here where the candle closed. So we can use that as a support level. And then as it keeps making these higher lows, you know, we're just buying these pullbacks on the way up, right? So this looks like it might be ready for another big move. A lot of people are still very bearish on this, so I'm going to like to see if this plays out. I would like to see it move above 108.63 before I get into a position. So if it does, it'll be above the SMA, definitely above the EMA, and that would be a nice opportunity up to this level at 109.48. Or, you know, you have your first targets around here, 108.95 from this support, then this resistance here would be another one, right? So these are two targets on the upside. Downside, obviously, crazy targets. So yeah, we're still kind of uptrending as we follow this trend line. I would like to see a nice break of this kind of bullish bull flag that we're looking at. So this is a nice bull flag that we're kind of looking at, waiting for it to either break above 108 or break below right about here, 108.30, right? So once it does that, we'll get a nice idea of where it will be headed. So yeah, all the yen pairs have these crazy wicks on them, so let's stay away from them. This is a nice pair right here, nice sideways movement. So let's zoom in, see what happened last week. So starting the week, we had this kind of downtrend below the SMA. We used these two support levels based off of, you know, where price bounced. And Wednesday, we finally got some momentum going. You see this big green candlestick blowing through, which was once support, now resistance, breaks through resistance, and creates these little pullbacks where we could be buying at, right? So now we're above the EMA, trending above nicely, and on these pullbacks, we're not able to even touch the EMA. So that's we have good support levels here, right? So that means, you know, buyers are still in control. We blew through the SMA, which was nice, and created these highs up at 99.21, right? And then we started to consolidate a little bit. So this would have been a nice support level, 98.59, which it kind of looks like it's trying to retest right now. So we would get some nice ideas probably overnight if this is either going to continue down towards these two levels, or, you know, it's going to bounce back up towards this high at 99.20, right? So we want to be patient, wait for the market to show us what it's going to do, and take a position based off that. So if it goes below this level and crushes this green candle, you know, closes below, pull back up into this area, rejection, and then keeps moving down, that's a good trade right there. So that is the Swiss franc. Now, what else you guys want to look at? Let's look at the pound. Take a look at the pound. See what's going on last week. So we made highs on Monday, which was 128, around there. Kind of rejected there and moved a little lower the rest of the week, right? Wednesday we made lows down here, 1.2423. So we had a nice downtrend, some selling opportunities on these pullbacks. And yeah, we had a nice breakout on Wednesday. Looks like some news. And then, yeah, we bounced off of that zone. Let's fix the scale up a little bit. Bounced off of that low, built some momentum, got above this EMA. So we got a nice support level here to work with. So it kind of just rides up on that EMA for the rest of the week until about here. We didn't close under, but we got under. If I zoom in there, right here. So we got under that. What's going on here? Oh, Thinkorswim, I want to kill you sometimes. But yeah, we kind of got under the EMA right here and, you know, bounced off of that level using this support level. Look what happened on Friday. We tried to retest under that EMA at 126.15. Got a nice solid bounce. Very, very nice bullish movement right here. Buyers step back in and push this higher. So we're kind of headed towards this high at 1.28147, which was last Monday. So maybe a retest of that level would be cool. So those are some currencies that I'm looking at for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm going to keep doing them. Let me know if you have any suggestions or feedback. It would be great. So I hope you guys have a profitable week, and I will see you next Sunday.